Hello everyone, my name is Marlon, otherwise known as Mophead TJ, and this is going to be my new streaming page. Right now, everything is going to be some recorded videos because I'm only going to be able to record on YouTube. I can't record on Twitch, I can't record on Kick because of some issues with the platform and where I'm located. And we'll get to that a little bit later. So one more time, at Mophead TJ, that's the YouTube. If you want to find me on Instagram, TikTok, anywhere, it's my pet TJ. I don't have Twitter though, so don't look for me on there. Let's get started. We're gonna be starting with The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is one of my favorite shows that's ever been created. When The Walking Dead was out on TV, I was in high school and I would go and get my lunch and sneak into the computer lab with my lunch, eat my food, and watch The Walking Dead. I was that kid. I didn't always go outside or do all the other things. I would sneak my food in, watch The Walking Dead, watch some Game of Thrones, things like that, and I keep it pushing. And now I've got a gaming laptop for the first time, and I have the whole Telltale Definitive series, so we are going to do all of The Walking Dead together. Now, I previously tried to record this, and I didn't understand the software, so don't mind the long introduction this time, but I know where I want to stop this episode. The next video that I do and thereon after, I won't know where the real stopping period is, so just bear with me. Okay, let's start. I know this is the first episode. And I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna redo all of this because, again, that's where. Actually, I'll just start here, and then this will be for this episode, and then everything else after will go at the top. Actually, no, we're just gonna new game it. Why not? Let's get it. Now, while this does all this talking and introductions and stuff, I want to tell you a little bit about myself because I'm going to be using YouTube to promote everything about me. I don't really use Instagram that often, but I will start. First, my name is Marlon. I'm currently located in South Korea. I've been in Korea for the last 3 or 4 years, and I teach out here. And now that I have a lot of free time, I just decided, why not start streaming or doing the things that I love publicly, and maybe it could catch on. Why not?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peak 3X285. All cars asked to keep on.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a making boy and all.
It's still strange to use PC rather than like a PlayStation controller. Usually,
You've got
I'm
an
on the
opinion
PlayStation
then?
5.
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven
Not
guilty
cracked or anything
thing.
like that, but I do
Even
play.
considering who they say you killed.
Fortnite. I used to play Apex all the time.
The Hartsfield, very intense 20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Monster Hunter World,
Going on my 6th year.
Elden Ring.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it? regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
I know in The Walking Dead they're in Atlanta, but where is this? Because I can't tell.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one.
The
He
skyline.
wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft
Even if
eyes
it is
behind a pair of smart
still
folk glasses.
Georgia.
And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man,
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Do they not have seatbelts for the people in the back? They should like definitely extend that cab. You know, it's like a plane thing or something.
oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck, my leg. Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Move towards the window using the W key. Look at the door. And use the mouse, wheel, or number. Okay. Didn't do that last time. Alright. Let's get it. Now I know in The Walking Dead, like the series, Rick was in a coma for some time. So it gave enough time for these. I didn't know I could do that. For the undead to
The officer's shotgun is over there. Officer?
decompose, I should say. Nah, I'm speaking prematurely. But how long? Do they even answer that? Why?
Shit.
the zombies are already decomposed and stuff at the beginning of this game, because it wasn't like I went anywhere. I was just in the cop car.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
Oh my god.
Where are you? Don't make me do this!
Get close. I mean, he wasn't decomposed, but he looked already like wretched.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
So you have to do the moving around to like trigger scene, which is the PlayStation. It's not just like it's the play. You actually have to do all. Okay, this is what I mean. Look at all these zombies that are already like decomposed. They look bad. Been dead for a long time. Unless it's just like fresh dark blood.
Hello? Anybody?
And like I said, I've done up to a certain part, so I know like what to do. But I'm still learning more about the mechanics as we speak. Now I know I can scroll up and down.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in.
Okay,
Don't shoot, okay?
so a little bit more about what I got going on. Like I said, I'm out here in Korea. I've been out here for about 3 or 4 years. Been in a few cities: Seoul, Daegu, Busan, the main ones.
Hello?
Currently in Busan now.
I'm not an intruder.
And
I'm one of
usually
them.
when I get off of work, I just play games or watch anime. So I made a
These
TikTok
people might need
where
more help than I do.
where I talk about nothing but anime. So you can follow me there at MopHeadTJ. MopHeadTJ. Same thing as his YouTube account. Oh shit. There's no way to avoid that, I'm assuming. And yeah, on MopHeadTJ for my TikTok account. And I used to do TikToks where I would accidentally give away like not accidentally. I would cover an anime and I would talk about it, but I would put spoiler alerts on there. But now I changed the way that I do it, and I don't do it that way anymore. There's no spoilers, but I do give like a quick like this is what it's about kind of deal. My page has improved. I'm getting better at it the the more that I do this thing. So now I'm taking a crack at what?
Marshals. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
I don't remember that from last time. I'm getting better at it. So far I've covered anime that I feel like nobody knows about beeping? Or doesn't give enough attention to.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
I'm assuming this is Savannah, Georgia.
Left at 11:19 p.m.
Wow. They got the box TV.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Get around. I've covered
Message 3, left at
a few anime.
6:51
I'm not gonna
p.m.
name a list of them. I can't think of
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police.
But
That's
follow, take a
911.
gander. If you like what I'm
We
talking
love
about,
you.
the last thing that I
We
did
love
was
you.
talked about an anime
We love
character who
you.
gets too much hype, even though like he has great feats and all, but overhyped, things like that, more than just recommending different anime. Okay, I gotta listen to this part, I think.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
She called me daddy.
Hello? Did they get you?
I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Not first, this is different. So.
Man. Hi there.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Let's get outside.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Okay.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
So yeah, I talked about the TikTok starting to get bigger. The video I was talking about, I was saying that Rocket Lee gets too much hype because he's a glorified loser. Great fighter, glorified loser. Biggest claim to fame is losing against Gara this end. This video is not about that. This video is just shouting out. That part is just me shouting out my TikTok. Also, I want to shout out. Excuse me. Two other people, two very, very close people to me, very, very, very close friends, brothers. One, it's a DJ by the name of Calco.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this
So
rate.
the music you hear
This sucks.
on here that is not the
Mm,
Walking
hot
Dead
dish
music
night.
was made by Calco. Not DJ Calco, just straight Calco. He's also based out in South Korea, but we know each other from Texas.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Another is another
Hey,
guy.
man! Holy shit! Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
The chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
That person
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
decomposed.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
We gotta go. Leave quick. Let's go. Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Is by the name of and he has a clothing line out that's promoting mental health awareness and a lot of other intricate details that's about that that has to do with mental health. And I love that. I think we all probably suffer from some sort of mental health. I know that I deal with a lot of anxiety and a couple of other issues. But he has a clothing line, and I'm part of a new project that's going to be coming out soon. I won't say too much about it right now, but check it out. Culture Collective, K, instead of C-U-L for culture, is K for culture, and collective is also K.
Hey,
And
Sean,
it's like that,
I'm gonna
I
run on
believe,
home.
because the
My mama's gonna be in this
mascot
state.
for
No sweat, man.
mental
I'll
health
catch you tomorrow night.
is a koala.
It was
So-
nice to meet you both.
Culture Collective. This isn't a safe space.
Thank God you're okay.
This isn't a safe.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look.
It's on his neck.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
I did.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
So wait, how many people are in there?
It smells like...
And is this the same Herschel?
I know what it smells like.
duty.
That's in the duty. That's in the show. And is this the same?
I missed my mom
barn
and dad.
That
I bet, Clem.
Carol's daughter
How
was in?
far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
So the zombie came when he was with his wife?
Hey, get up.
I think that was the autosave.
I'm
symbol.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have...
So let's stop right there for this one. Alright. Again, recap. Mophead TJ. You can find me here on YouTube, or you can find me on TikTok or Instagram, and even Facebook. But Mophead TJ for all of them. I'm gonna put a little graphic at the end. The music is by Calco, not DJ Calco, but Calco. And please find and search for Culture Collective and buy you something that can help make mental health a normal thing. We all deal with it in some way. So by finding something, purchasing something, you can put a little bit of awareness out there, get a little bit of drip. It's a win-win for everybody. All right. See you. Peace.